The internet has connected the world and allowed us to communicate person to person across the globe. But until crypto, we've used financial rails that were built way before this era. The digital age requires a way to transact that operates universally, is accessible to every individual without discrimination, and remains free from the control of any of its participants. This is Bitcoin. It's money built for the internet. Let's explore the fundamental question. What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin serves as a digital asset, functioning as either a store of value, similar to gold, or as a currency for purchasing goods and services, similar to the Australian dollar. Since its inception in 2009, Bitcoin has consistently attracted attention due to its significant price fluctuations and attention-grabbing media headlines. It's crucial to distinguish between the Bitcoins, the digital asset, and the underlying technology, the blockchain. Bitcoins operate within the Bitcoin blockchain network. The blockchain is essentially a database of chronological transactions, listed like an accounting ledger. Unlike a typical database being administered by a single individual or an entity, the blockchain is managed by Bitcoin miners who secure the state and history of the Bitcoin transaction ledger through a consensus mechanism. Every 10-minute period on the blockchain, new Bitcoins are released onto the network when transactions are confirmed in a block. The network is deflationary, meaning over time, less Bitcoins are produced according to a rule that every 4 years the block reward will split in half. Okay, we've covered quite a few new concepts here, so let's break them down. Let's pretend I'd like to make a Bitcoin transaction. I have 100 Australian dollars in Bitcoin, which is sitting in my Coinjar app on my iPhone. I'd like to send it to my friend in Sydney who also has a Bitcoin wallet. Once I press send, the wallet pushes the transaction to the blockchain and it's sitting in line waiting to be included in the next block of transactions. Every 10 minutes, the Bitcoin network initiates a new block where the miners will choose new transactions to enter into the block based on the fee that they paid. So the higher the fee usually means faster entry. The miners on the network are doing work with their computer hardware to secure the current block in the blockchain. They do this work so they can be rewarded with the block reward, which currently sits at 6.25 Bitcoins. Once the miners secure the block and all the miners have come to consensus around what the current state of the chain is, the block becomes part of the historical blockchain, a sequence of previous blocks. The transactions within the block at this point have one confirmation, a sign that they are secure. Once the next block is processed, each prior block receives an additional confirmation, further cementing the security to a higher degree. So, we've explored Bitcoins as digital currency and blockchain technology as a decentralized network of miners which hold the transaction ledger. If you have any more questions, consider reading up on Bitcoin on the Coinjar Learn pages. I'll see you next time.